He had asked me not to joke about cheating anymore, but somehow on his birthday I couldn't resist. The cake, funny enough, was the only thing that stayed intact. Looking back, I realized I should have known better. But at the time, I still couldn't understand why he couldn't laugh. My name's Sai. I'm 28, and this all started 3 years into my marriage with Donovan. Donovan was too good, maybe. Gentle, attentive, full of love I didn't always know how to receive. He made breakfast for me on Sundays, slipped little notes into my purse, remembered anniversaries I forgot, and somehow loved me quietly, consistently. Meanwhile, I was the jokester. Sarcastic, playful, always teasing him. I believed that if you couldn't laugh in a relationship, what was the point? But over time, my jokes stopped landing the way I thought they would. First, it was small. Once during dinner with friends, I said, "If I ever cheat, it'll be because Donovan takes forever to pick a movie." Everyone laughed. He smiled, but his hand withdrew from mine beneath the table. Another time at a family barbecue, someone asked if I'd ever be unfaithful. I quipped, "Only if someone hotter with a yacht shows up." Laughter again. Silence from him again. Afterward, he pulled me aside, calm, but with eyes that felt like they had been bruised. "Suddy, please stop joking about cheating. I know you don't mean it, but it hurts." I nodded, muttered a quick sorry, and tucked it away in my mind. To me it was harmless words. To him it was everything. Fast forward to his birthday. He hadn't asked for much, just dinner at home, his favorite cake, maybe my full attention. I thought I could add some humor. I ordered a custom chocolate cake, his favorite flavor, and topped it with a tiny sugar figure of me kissing a fake man with the words, "Happy birthday. Hope you don't catch me cheating." Even the baker hesitated when I explained it. "Are you sure?" she asked. I laughed it off. "It's an inside joke." That evening, Donovan arrived with flowers, a smile, and a soft, "Hey babe, we ate dinner." I teased him about the salt in his food. He laughed gently, the Donovan I knew. Then I brought out the cake. I was grinning, expecting laughter. He didn't move. He stared a long, heavy minute. Finally he said, "I asked you not to do this again. I thought you were kidding." Chuckled. "It's just a joke, Dawn." He didn't smile. He got up and left the room. I called after him, confused. He turned, looked me straight in the eye, and the words landed like stones. "You don't respect me, Sai." "Not really. You keep making me the joke even after I asked you not to." "That isn't love." Scoffing, I said, "It's just a cake." He shook his head. "It's a pattern. I'm done." And just like that, he grabbed his jacket, his keys, his phone, and left. The cake stayed on the table untouched. First I was frustrated. Texted, called, ignored. Hours passed, the night went on. The next morning a message arrived. "I'm staying at Mark's for a while. Don't worry about me. Just think about how long you've made me feel like a joke." That one hit differently. For the first time I truly saw it. Every time I laughed at his feelings, every time I made him the clown, every time I masked my own immaturity with sarcasm, I had chipped away at his love. I had never cheated, but I had made him feel replaceable, like nothing he did could ever be enough. And eventually he believed it. A week later I went to Mark's house, rehearsed what I'd say, hoping to make amends. Donovan didn't answer. Mark did, uneasy. "He's really hurt, Sai. He doesn't think you understand this time." Back at home, the cake remained dry, crumbling at the edges. A silent testament to my thoughtlessness. It wasn't funny anymore. It was just sad. Days passed, then weeks. I tried again, sending a heartfelt letter. No jokes, only truth. I admitted I'd been immature, hiding behind sarcasm, failing to honor his feelings. He deserved better than being someone's punchline. Still no response. Then one night a single text came through. "I never wanted to stop loving you. You just made it too hard to stay." That was 6 months ago. We're not together. He's moved on with someone new. She seems gentle, warm, the kind of softness I never offered him. And I hope she never jokes about leaving him, because now I finally understand. Some people don't walk away because they're weak. They leave because they're strong enough to protect their hearts from someone who treats love like a game. If someone tells you their words hurt, listen. 'Cause not everyone fights back. Some just quietly leave and never come.